told you some former Broadway kids are coming together for a great cause, helping people in need. Now, it's called Broadway Shines, and I'm going to let ladies introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Juliana Rigoloso.
I'm Mackenzie Ray Fishback.
Hi, I'm Rachel Kotorski.
Hi, I'm Mary Stewart Sullivan.
Look how perfectly in unison that was. Boom, 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 very much in sync. So tell me about the program, Juliana.
Well, Broadway Shines is about a group of performers that just love to help others, whether that means we're putting on a big dance number or helping each other by getting a coat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, Mackenzie Ray, what are some of the things that you all do with this program?
Well, we collect coats to give to people who don't have any coats and are freezing during the winter.
Okay.
We've worked with UNICEF to with the snowflake lighting.
Mm-hmm.
We performed at Bergdorf Goodman's.
Rachel, what are some of the programs that, or shows actually, that participate in the program?
Well, we have a bunch. Like, for example, with our coat drive this year, we have 5 shows participating. So The Lion King the musical, On Your Feet the musical, Beautiful the musical. Let's see, I don't know any other Matilda. And Kinky Boots. Kinky Boots is the last one.
Well, Kinky Boots, that's pretty huge, Mary Stewart. So what's been the response, from the people when they come in and they see it? Is there like a display that's set up where people can bring the coats, or how's that work?
There are boxes made for each show, and they'll put them in the boxes, and we'll go over to the shows and we'll collect them. And they get an announcement for the show about getting the coats and getting them all together, and then we'll come and pick them up and deliver them.
Juliana, how did you all become involved with this? How did you get connected?
Well, being Broadway performers, once we're done with the show, it kind of feels like we don't really have anything to do, but Broadway Shines offers us to still hang out with Broadway kids, but help others in need.
You yourself joined the song. How long have you been with it?
3 years maybe, I think, yeah.
Okay. Rachel?
Yeah, I think I've been with it 4 years. My first one was in 2012.
Maybe 4 years, maybe 3.
I'm going to ask each of you this question. It's a big question, So, how have each of you changed? Look at yourself before you were involved in doing what you were doing, and then just tell me, go down the road, how you've changed since you've been doing it.
It really just makes me happy. It makes me like a very positive person, and just really shows how blessed I am and able to hang out with all these amazing performers and get to just help others and make them happy as well.
Mackenzie?
Yeah, before being a part of this, when I thought Broadway, I would just see people performing on stage, but now I know there's so much more going on in the Broadway community that benefits the world.
And I think for me, it's really been a privilege to redirect the spotlight off of myself or whatever show I was performing in onto really important causes. I remember when we performed at the UNICEF snowflake lighting, thinking how awesome it was that we still got to get together and rehearse and sing a number and perform in front of a live audience, but we were raising awareness for a really great cause.
Being in this organization has helped me have a family to go to, because a lot of us, we have really good personalities, and it's sometimes
I know,
right? No, but sometimes it's really hard for us to fit in other places, and so it gives us a way to have these amazing friends that you can call, talk to, hang out with, and it's really changed my life because I know that I have a place that I can go home to.
So you never ask a lady her age, but all high school-ish or
high school.
High school-ish. Did you all know each other before? Any of you, were you in the same? Before we ask you about your resumes, did any of you know each other before? You came together through Broadway Shines.
Well, yeah. When you audition, we all kind of know. From the biz, so we all kind of know each other because we're pretty much in the same age group.
Yeah.
But we're always rooting each other on, so it's not like competition.
So,
we're
all
always
right,
friends.
we call you veterans, on the Great White Way. So we have to ask you just some of the things that you may have been in that one of our viewers may have seen you in.
I was in Mary Poppins on tour, and I was also in Far From Heaven off Broadway, and a couple TV shows on Amazon Prime, so yeah.
Anyone you can drop a name on that I may have seen?
I was in Table 58, and also Gordon Moore Gibbons.
I heard of that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in Billy Elliot on Broadway.
Wow. Okay.
I was in the Shrek the Musical Broadway National Tour.
Okay. And
I was on Antwan on Broadway.
Anybody other than Juliana do any TV work or anybody?
I've done some TV work.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all do commercials. I do like tons of commercials and voiceovers, which is always really fun.
Yeah, I've done some shows, which is cool.
It's like talking to women who've been acting and performing for like 50 years. You know, what's next? What's coming up next? You're going to be continuing your work with Broadway Shines, but anybody auditioning now or just got cast? Anything we can give you a round of applause on while you're here?
We're always auditioning, you know, just still trying to pound the pavement, but, you know, just enjoying it when we're at
Yeah,
it.
and then in terms of Broadway Shines, we have some really cool stuff coming up soon. We are working on expanding our coat drive. We've already collected 350 coats, but we're working on making it even bigger and collecting even more coats. And then we're also going to partner with an organization called A-Step, which we're really excited about. We're going to try to collect school supplies for them so they can distribute it and use it.
Mackenzie Ray, how many members of Broadway Shines are there? How many of you all are together participating?
I think at least 30 people.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah.
30.
Maybe even 40.
Maybe.
It's
And
big.
Now, they're all the same age group, or they run closer to my age, or
It's like
Some young kids.
some young?
Yeah, some young, some
Yeah,
There are
older.
some kids like about to graduate high school. There are some kids who are like just getting into school for the first time, like
Yeah.
elementary school age.
Well, you know what? We are very impressed. You know, one, because you're all so composed and together. You're clearly pros. You know, but that your hearts are just as big as your personalities and your voices, because you're all singers and performing and things like that. So, very nice to meet you all.
It's nice to meet you.
I'm going to say goodbye. I'll shake your hands afterwards, and, you know, we're going to wish you all well. But come back and see us again.
Absolutely.
So you can tell us about so we can bring coats, and then you can take them with you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you so much.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
cool.
perfect.
That's all right. Okay.
That's great.
To learn more about today's topics, go to our website, fox5ny.com. You can also like us on Facebook as well as follow us on Twitter. For all of us here at Fox 5, I'm Antwan. We'll see you next time for more Street Talk. And as always, thanks for the company. Yeah, we do all that.